What is up, guys? We are back again with more JYP videos. For today, we will be checking out their latest girl group, VCHA. If you guys wanna like rewatch the entire A2K episodes from 1 to 22, and if you happen to miss the Twitch streams that I did for the past 3 or 4 Thursdays already, everything is uploaded on Patreon. So yeah, this won't be my first time hearing Universe, Go Getter, and Know Me Like That, since this was all played during the last 2 episodes of A2K. But yeah, this is my first time seeing like the music video though, and the entire lyrics for all songs. So that's what's gonna happen for today's video. But for now, let's check this out. We have why is the volume up on this? But for now, let's check this out. We have VCHA's Universe MV. By the way, before we start, my top 3 picks for the entire show was Lexi, number 1, number 2 was Gina, and number 3 was Kaylee. So unfortunately, Gina was like removed from the latter part of the competition, right? But I do hope that she's gonna be like pull off like a Natty from Kiss of Life in the future. But yeah, let's check this out. We have VCHA's Universe MV. Let us go. Okay, so it was Camila who will be the center.
Thinking about you and me, looking up down the street. We don't know much, but here we are. Suitcase full of our dreams, watching the stars go by. Yeah, yeah.
I'll say things later. I love KG's voice, by the way, throughout the show. She was like a natural singer. We have Kendall. Kaylee! Youngest one, by the way. Okay, we have Savannah. One of the best dancers in the group. And we have the ballerina, my number 1 pick, Lexi. Let's go. Ooh. This dude looks like Simon Cowell.
Just follow the beat of your heart. Boom boom bass drum.
Yeah.
Don't forget we are who we are. Already know. We know. Don't forget that we'll always be. Are who we are.
But we're seeing like multiple like different scenarios per member throughout the music video, right? I'll be showing their personal side, their individualities, right? There's no lyrics for this, although it's pure English, right? It's my alarm. Was this the stage from A2K? It's a different setup. Hey. Now I get what JYP was meaning with the when he described this in the show. There's some post-credit scenes. JYP was like describing this song in the show. What were his words? It was like unity in amidst of like diversity, right? And I feel like the girls, the 6 girls, right? There's 6, right? The 6 girls right here portrayed the entire vibe of that thing. By just listening to the chorus also, it felt like, you know, something was unifying throughout that chorus. But yeah, maybe that's why also like the individual shots here goes to show like more of their personal lives before and how they ended up being as one group through this show, right? With the ending shot here of them dancing together in like a music show kind of set up, and the initial parts of the music video were like them having their own personal lives before, right? I can't remember the others, but Camila is like, what was she studying before? I only remember like Lexi because she was my number one pick there, who was a ballerina before, right? And I think it was Savannah. Was it Savannah or like the girl who, no, yeah, Savannah was one of the gymnasts, right? Savannah was one of the gymnasts. And yeah, but yeah, okay, let's check out the lyrics here. Apparently there's no lyrics, so we must open the lyric video that they did. But yeah, okay, let's go. There's more cuts. I thought it was only pure words. Okay. Yeah, but the vibe that I'm getting from them here is very peaceful. It's not fresh, right? I don't think it's fresh, but it's something like, you know, welcoming, inclusive, right? Is it inclusive? Yeah, it's inclusive, right? That vibe from this specific group right here.
Thinking about you and me, looking up down the street. We don't know
Thinking about you and me looking up down the street.
but here we are.
We don't have my. This is gonna be fast, bro.
Kids full of you and me, looking up down the street. We don't know much, but
We don't have much, but here we are. I think that's pertaining to their lives, right? They're just shooting their shot through this audition video, right? Audition show.
kids full of
Suitcase are full of dreams. Them leaving their families for like what, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year.
watching the stars go by. Yeah, yeah.
Having that one goal in mind, which is to debut as an idol.
Crazy when you think about it. Underneath these lights we're drowning. Throw out all my girls, slip
Throw all my girls. Throw all of my girls in the backseat of a taxi. Okay.
seat of a taxi. Let's go. Think of the best friends on all the worst nights.
Thank God for best friends on all the worst nights. Like someone to rely on, someone to lean on, right?
So from the west end and from the east side.
From the west and the east side, I think that's where they came from, right? North, south, east, west.
So when you freak out, I'll be right by your side. When I was low, you built me up and brought me so high.
When I was low, you brought me up so high. I think if you guys watch the show, I mean, if you haven't, then feel free to skip this spoiler part. But Camila and Lexi was one of those girls who was top picked when it comes to like that character assessment, because they were just like there for each member, like for anyone who's struggling throughout the show, they were always present, right? So I think again, it goes to show how like JYP was trying to put out the message of that unity within that diversity from this group.
You feel special, do you feel replaceable? You hear that voice inside your head. It's saying here you are, it's your time to shine on and on and on.
Okay, so that was like Lexi doing that high range vocals. Was it her? I mean, it was her showing it, right? And JYP throughout the show was like nitpicking on her vocals like for 20 episodes, I think.
On and on and on and on.
There's Y.O.U in the universe. There's only one of you in the universe, which makes you unique in your own way, but that uniqueness also makes that diversity, right? That collaboration between each member special, because each individual is unique. Yeah. She almost hit Lexi in the face there. Follow your dreams.
Don't forget we are who we are.
We are who we are. I think they're gonna need this eventually as idols, especially as new idols in this industry. They need to have that sense of like that they need to know themselves, right? For the lack of a better, they need to know who they really are and not be drowned by all those, for sure there would be bashers, right? You cannot avoid bashers in this industry, and I do hope that like as long as they are still like active as a group, they don't forget about who they really are and what like they really want in their lives, right?
We are who we are. Do you feel special? Do you feel replaceable? You hear that voice inside your head. It's saying here you are. It's your time to shine on and on and on and on. There's one Y.O.U. in the universe. Don't be scared, let him stare. Show him what you're worth.
Wow. You see, something about this chorus is, this too is giving me Kura and Che vibes, by the way.
There's no one just like you in the universe. No regrets, go and get all that you deserve.
Yeah, props to JYP again. No matter how cringy the dude is, he knows his shit. Right? He knows his shit in this industry. He's been doing it for like, what, 30 plus more years already. So I really respect him for that. Great ass song from them. I guess it really portrays or like covers the entire theme or the message that they want to put out with this new group right here, and like with all the method, the Korean system and like the American setup really worked, I feel like. But yeah, let's check out the Universe choreography video before we jump into like the other two songs, which I already heard too. But yeah, let's check this out. Let's go. I want to see them in their like music show performances of like how they would fare in terms of like live singing and dancing. But maybe this would be preview of that, because NMIX and ITZY has been doing like these live dance practice videos, so we'll find out soon. Let's go. Ooh! Can I just say, their dancing overall as individuals and as a group really like improved. They are more sharp and snappy, and you see the pop in their bodies now, right? So definitely they were practicing for this debut. Look at the right. Look at the pops in that step. The pop, 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 pop. Oh. KG, who like showed a lesser side of her dancing skills, who struggled in the first part of the show. Look at her killing this choreo now, right? Yeah, they were in sync here. The step. That's where the gymnast in Savannah was working, right? It was too easy for her. They made a perfect circle here. Right? Her and Lexi. Oh, they look clean. They look clean. Camila is so tall, by the way. Ooh! Look at look at the way Kendall stares here, though. Like she's about to fight someone. I think they're kind of lip syncing here, though, right? Yeah. Hey. Hey. JYP was pointing out that Lexi wasn't one of the more flexible girls, but I think she did well in this move. Like, she's not that stiff anymore. She kind of still is stiff, but, you know, she's improving. Just important. VCHA. Okay. Up next, we have Go Getter choreography. You know, let's watch the lyric video first before we jump into the... This is my first time watching a lyric video from Shadow by Yoongi. Right? Because the usual J Gucci, Zaty Farhani, or like random_K doesn't have like for the B-side tracks of VCHA. So let's check this out. Let's go. We have Go Getter. Oh, okay, I think this was the teenage anthem that JYP was saying. Let's go.
Excuse me, am I crazy or is this a movie? Been waiting for this moment 'cause I'm choosy. But if I feel this way, it must be meant to be. I switch it up, it's not Romeo and Juliet. Who says it can't be Juliet or Romeo? I'll sing underneath this balcony, boom rocks, throw it up.
Wait.
'Cause I'm choosy.
Go Getter, right?
But if I feel this way, it must be meant to be.
Like, are they in a movie? Maybe they're live as, you know, as debuts, new debut people, group idol.
I switch it up, it's not Romeo and Juliet. Who says it can't be Juliet or
I think it's just like male being the first one from the female, but they're switching it up being the female who's taking the lead. Is that it?
Romeo? I'll sing underneath this balcony, boom rocks, throw it up, by his wings.
Yeah, they're switching it up, like switching that stigma, that stereotype, maybe.
I don't do this often, but when I do, I'm all in. Just in case you wonder why I'm here, I'm a go-getter. I just won't get it. I get what I want, no sweating. On me, I'm better.
AKA, they're determined to do this shit, right?
I get what I want, go
They're gonna do it. They'll do it. If Nike has Just Do It, they have Go Getter. I like the flow here. The pum 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 pum. That was nice. Yeah, they have that drive in them. It's a motivational song. Right? Let's fucking go, right? Let's fucking go.
my bag. If I let it go, I'ma get it right back.
It was Lexi doing this now. Okay.
Everybody know that I do it like that.
Do it like that. Do it like that.
I'm in my bag. If I let it go, I'ma get it right back. Everybody know that I do it like that.
Do it like that. Do it like that.
Really good boomerang, come right back. No look good, anyone real bad.
Who was it during the show? I think it was Savannah and Kendall, right? Savannah went first and then Kendall, or was it Camila? I think it was. Anyway, I know Kendall was the second one who did it, right? I love this verse so much, though.
I'm in my bag. If I let it go, I'ma get it right back. Everybody know that I do it like that.
Do it like that. Do it like that.
Really good boomerang, come right back. No look good, anyone real bad. Everybody know that I do it like that. Do it like that. Do it like that.
They're gonna do it like that? They're go-getters, bro. With ease too, right? No sweat. They're betting on themselves, right? They're betting on themselves. Now that I think about it, like, both songs so far, right, are in pure English. I wonder how, like, the Korean market resonates with these songs right now. Because I think maybe this is the first time that, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Maybe this is the first time that they would be, like, doing multiple English songs. I think all of their songs are in English too, right? So, you know, anyway, let's check this out. Yo, the flow here is kind of ITZY's intro to IC, right? Hey, hey, hey! Even the steps reminds me of IC. Like the overall domino. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, KG, I see you. Ooh. Uh-huh. Hey. Mm-hmm. Woo! Hey, yeah, hey. I think this is my favorite song out of the three, if I remember correctly from the shows. I love the rap part here. It was so fun. But, you know, based on my observations, like for the past two dance videos that I've watched, I'm seeing some similar choreos. Like they're trying to Frankenstein the choreos from ITZY and Mixed Stray Kids and like other groups. Like this move right here. This is from ITZY, right? But they don't own that step. Just saying. Oh, that was smooth from Savannah too. That da 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 da. Hey. Hey. Woo. I'ma go get a pop. Even Kelly's like at the back. I really admire her expressions through every step. I love it when she side eyes. Ooh. Do it like that. Do it like that. Ooh, yo, this live version. How will they pull this off? How will they pull this off? Love it when they're like looking at each other or seeing that chemistry. Yeah, the thing that JYP was looking for, right? Okay. Maybe they would release like the dance thing later. But you know what? You know, it is what it is. We have Domi like that for the last song. Let's go. This was the rebelling against the prejudice, right? When JYP described the song.
You got me wrong, thinking I'm not gonna bite when all along I don't think you worth the fight. Say what you want, but now it's my time to talk. Oh my mind, you're making me scream.
I think they're weak. No, they're gonna fight back. These girls are gonna fight back.
I know I'm a superstar and saying it twice. You think that I'm stupid, I got stars in my eyes. If you cross the line, then I am playing it nice. I walk the walk, I talk the talk. Don't need to hear about what you want. I'm quiet, but I came to rock. Think that you know me, but no, you don't know me like that. I don't care about what you want.
This sounds like a cheerleading song, by the way.
I came to rock.
Like you can put a routine here. No, you don't mean like that. I'm a nerd. Yeah, it's all the stereotypes, but they're saying, you know, I'm more than that. You don't even know me, right? I'm stronger than you think I am. Oh, it's something that couldn't dream.
Oh God, you better believe. Oh my mind, you're making me sing.
Ow.
I know I'm a superstar and saying it twice. You think that I'm stupid, I got stars in my eyes. If you cross the line, then I ain't playing it nice.
Was this like the original tone? I think Kendall sang this better now, right? In this specific part.
Oh my mind, you're making me sing.
I know they were like trying to hit that falsetto here.
I'm a superstar and saying it twice. You think that I'm stupid, I got stars in my eyes. If you cross the line, then I ain't playing it nice. I walk the walk, I talk the talk. Don't need to hear about what you want. I'm quiet, but I came to rock. Why you wanna stop and stare? No, you don't know me like that. Make it fun of what I wear. No, you don't know me
like that.
Why you tryna even care? No, you don't know me like that.
No, you don't mean me like that.
No, you don't know me like that. I can tell you things that you never knew before. Do you wanna know the score? Got the pedal to the floor. I can tell you this. I be laying on the law. I be kicking down doors till you say no more. So get off.
I can tell you things that you never knew before. I think that's a threat, right? That's like some blackmail shit right here. Do you want to know the score? Got the pedal to the floor, right? Life in the fast lane. I can tell you this. I be laying down the law. They make the rules. I be kicking down doors till I say no more. Okay.
I can tell you this. I be laying on the law. I be kicking down doors till you say no more. So get off of my back. You don't know me like that. Better listen up and make a fuss. Your tongue's up, you in the dust. You think
It's that
you know me,
attitude.
but no, you don't know me like that. I don't care about what you heard.
No, you don't know me like that.
Talking like I'm a nerd. No, you don't know me like that. No, you don't know me like that. No, you don't know me like that. Why you wanna stop and stare? No, you
The electric guitar here is nasty though. I wish it was louder.
No, you don't know me like that. No, you don't know me like that. No, you don't know me like that.
I feel like they would drop the dance practice later though. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what your favorite song from the recent girl group of JYP, VCHA, right? Is it Know Me Like That, their debut song Universe, or is it a Go Getter? Because for me, it's Go Getter. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.